All right, so moving on from the mod retro chromatic, we are going to head into something on the opposite end of the spectrum here. My mother-in-law graciously gave me this as a Christmas gift recently, so I thought I'd show it off and we're going to see what it's all about. This is a My Arcade Go Gamer Classic for 300 with 300 retro games for $29.99, and my God, I hope she did not pay that kind of money for this device. Knowing her, she usually gets some kind of discount because these things usually go for about $15-20 at the least. So you see these all the time at Walgreens, CVS, and the aisles of checkout at Walmart, places of that nature. And yes, we have 300 well-known retro games. Here are a review of them here. Little sneak peek. I have no idea what any of these are. Normally they are Chinese knockoffs, Famiclone types things. This game right here looks like almost a little bit of a knockoff of NES Batman, but maybe reskinned a little bit. So yeah, I thought I'd do a quick little video as like a little bookend to that mod retro chromatic video I just did. We're gonna cut this guy open real quick here. I think I need to sharpen my knife. There you go. And we're going to take a look and see what is in store for us in retro gaming goodness. God, things packaged up even better than the chromatic. My goodness. All right. I'm not expecting a lot here. These are like the things that Grandma gives you instead of a Switch. So we got a little booklet here, a user guide. And yes, she means well. She knows I like video games. But in a lot of cases, I really wish she just would not spend her money on this. She shouldn't be doing this. Go Gamer Classic user guide. 3 AAA batteries. Oh boy. All right, let me see if I can grab some of them here. And we'll get started. So we got 3 AAAs, okay. So we have here, let's see, on and off, volume, reset, start, directional pad, A, B button. So, oh, aux out? Oh, okay, for headphones. I was going to say, does this thing have video out? That'd be pretty crazy. All right, looks like most of the book is just various languages, and it looks pretty explanatory, self-explanatory, so we're just going to dig in. So let's take a look here. Let's get this out of here. All right. Looks like it's got a big sticker on the front here. So I'm not a big fan of My Arcade. I mean, some of those little, like I did a little Mappy video. Geez, I think, yeah, last year. Well, it was in 2024. And that was kind of cool. The problem I have with those devices is they make them look like they're arcade, little miniature arcade games. And in reality, they tend to be, actually, just this piece is a sticker. The whole thing looks like a big sticker. They end up being NES versions of the games. So it always rubs me a little wrong. And yeah, this is a rubber D-pad. This is not plastic. The buttons are clicky and plasticky. That's kind of cool. Looks like we got a speaker down here. We got a power button up there. We got the battery hatch here. There's your auxiliary out for the headphones. Pretty simple device, which is to be expected for a device that is going to be playing a bunch of cheap Chinese games, hacks and Famiclone kind of stuff. You know, what's funny is the ones that they have at Five Below, which is very similar to this, are going to be probably the better go-to purchase. They're a little cheaper, but at least in that case, you'll get some Nintendo NES games on it, illegally, of course. But at least you're not going to get complete fabrications, and which is what this is going to be. In any case, let's have a little fun. We're going to take a look at it. I think what I'm going to eventually do is I'm probably not going to keep it for myself, but I'm going to donate to some kid who'd probably appreciate a little more, a little younger child. Maybe I'll see if my sister's kids wants it or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. It's already on. Wait a minute. We went the full effect. I don't want to miss out here. So let's get these 3 AAA batteries back in here. And, yeah, like I said, I mean, I appreciate it. It's a very nice thought and gesture, but I'd rather not be spending her money on this kind of stuff. Let's take a look here. All right, so we got a little list. This is a typical 301 kind of thing, but like I said, only in this case, I don't think we're going to be getting any NES games. Lots of different things going on here. So the music for the menu is very annoying. Looks like you got a little volume rocker over here. It's a very cheap device, obviously. So let's see if we can find something that looks interesting here. Fast running, Thunderman. This looks like the one that's on that sticker on the box here. So let's take a look at Thunderman. Let's see, that doesn't work. There you go, start. Sorry, I'm trying to get some good focusing going on there. Oh yeah, this is this is straight up NES Batman from Sunsoft. This is a riot. Obviously just with different graphics. Trying to see if there's a way to. I was thinking there's like a hook shot or something to get up there, but I'm just. The music is extremely annoying. Can you punch these boxes? No. Alright. Let's see. How do we get back to the main menu here? There you go. Reset takes us back. And we've got Commando here. Let's see how that works out. Now, I don't think we're going to get the classic Data East Commando here. Or, excuse me, Capcom Commando. It's almost like a Contra thing going on. You gotta shoot with A. You know, I gotta tell you though, in all seriousness, the games on these things have gotten a little better. I mean, at least they seem a little more a higher end than the typical crap that you used to see in the back in the day when they first brought these out. But I am not a fan of my arcade stuff in general. I'm just their stuff tends to be made on the cheap. And stuff like this really tarnishes their quality when it comes to them achieving like a big license. Like I think Sega they're going to be doing some stuff with Sega now. And I don't know. It just makes me feel a little dirty in my mind because they put out this kind of stuff and yet now Sega's going to be doing something. It just doesn't feel very, I don't know. I'm not expecting much. I mean, it's kind of hard to go. It's almost like you're dropping backwards after the Genesis Mega Drive Mini and all the amazing production quality with M2 and all doing the emulation to now moving to my arcade to doing this. And you know, I don't even care. I'm just being honest with you when it comes to this stuff. Fireman, Octopus. I'm wondering if those are going to be playing like the Game & Watch games. Yep, it's exactly what's going on here. You're going to catch these people out of the windows, right? Let's see. Oh, you're throwing these people up. Oh, there you go. That's a little different. You're bouncing them up to catch them. The music is the worst offensive part of this device. Worst offending. Let's see here. snowball. I'm trying to look for games that... Whoops, I hit reset, didn't I? My bad. Man in Red. Let's see what we got here. No, I didn't think that was a touch screen. I'm trying to get some of the dust off the screen. What is going on here? This is just a straight up shooter. Here's the thing. If this is like $10 and you wanted to get it for like a 5-year-old kid or something, that's cool. But yeah, no, you don't want one of these. If you're anything of a gaming enthusiast or anything that is remotely close to, if you're remotely close to being what they would call a video game player. But that said, I do have to, like I said, say the quality seems to have upped the game a little bit in terms of the game. Oh, look at this! What does this look like to you? Oh, it's a Sokoban. I thought maybe we were going to get a Snow Brothers clone. But nope, it looks like we're going to be getting a Sokoban clone. I think I already screwed this up. Sorry, I'm playing through my camera here, so I'm not really able to... Yeah, that's enough of that. Let's see. My gosh, this music. You know, I did see another video on this device in the past, and the guy did show off a couple of neat games. Like one was a shooter. Assault Force. I wonder, is that it? I'm gonna try that one. It was like a hard... One of them looked like a Gradius clone. See, now this looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm going to try not using the camera as my to play on here. See if I can... I think my problem is trying to stay in focus, but the LCD is really low quality, so if I play it on an angle, I can't really see it too well because the viewing angles are terrible. Now I'm sitting there thinking that's going to be a power-up or something, but... yeah, that's not the one. Let's see. One of these almost has a... one looked like a pretty decent... Ah, maybe this is it. Vertical shooter. It almost sounds like the NES Punch-Out music. Yeah, there you go. See, this is cool. I dig this. It's got a couple cool little games on it, I guess. It's not a complete washout. Sounds are just horrible, though. Oh, is that power up? What does that do for me? I don't know. Was that a shield? That must be a shield because it looks like there is... I must be getting hit. Because there's a little bar below me that's going down. Ah, there's a W. What does that give me? Come on. Ah. Alright. So anyway, I wasn't going to spend too much time on this. I just thought it'd be a little quick, little interesting video. I was dying to unbox this thing and try it out, and I just thought maybe I'd do it on camera. Do I recommend this? Probably not. I guess if you're at a Walgreens and it's like $9.99 and you're looking for a gift for like a 5-year-old, maybe go for it, I guess. But that all depends on how much you want the kid in question to not like you very much, I guess. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Looks like I can shoot once in a while up and down, but see, it's like he's only shooting here and there. Yeah, this is terrible. All right. Yeah, I don't recommend this, and I really pray that she did not spend 30 hours on this. And like I said, I'm probably gonna find somebody to give it to, maybe with a kid of that age group. Might be something fun for them to play with, because otherwise it'll just be sitting in a drawer somewhere. But at the same time, I have to hold on to it a little bit because I don't want her to get offended and think I didn't like her gift. I don't want to upset her. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. It's like Spider-Man, but you know what this... Okay, hold on. What are the buttons here? That's going to launch me up there, but I could shoot but throw. Wait a minute. I don't understand it. I was going to say it almost had a little Ninja 5.0 action going on there for a hot second, but... Seawolf. It almost has a... I was going to say, it almost has a beachhead kind of vibe going on from that little snapshot. Ooh, okay. This is kind of neat. Let's see. There's a radar. Okay, so it's almost like battle zones. We got a little radar down there. I'm going to rotate over this ship. Do we have to hit him a couple times? Yeah. This is kind of cool from a early computer gaming standard. This reminds me of something I play on the... I would have played on my Commodore as a kid. So this one's kind of neat. I mean, it's got a couple cool little games, I guess. But for the money, I can't recommend it. Better off saving a few more bucks and maybe visiting a retro game store and find something a little more... I don't even know how I died there. I thought I was doing pretty well. Let's see. All right, let's try one more. Let's see what we can get. Assault. Coast Guard. Cub Adventure. Trojan. All right. I'm not expecting Capcom's Trojan. Okay, I died. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, this is the other big challenge for these games, trying to figure out what the heck you're supposed to do in them. Primitive man and primitive woman. Is this supposed to be like BC Quest for Tires there? Runner car. That's got a bump and jump kind of look to it. Ooh. Oh. Is this like bump and jump? We're accelerating slowly. No, it's not bump and jump. Okay. All right, one more game here, and then I think we're gonna bail. Alone. Old Maid. Oh, I guess we're in the board game section here. Hard Mission. Labyrinth. Starfighter. Alright, let's try Starfighter. You know what this is like? This is like Astro Smash on the... I think this is like Astro Smash on the in television. Because if certain things... Let's see. Let me let one of these ships hit the ground again. See what happens. No, maybe not. Is there a time limit? Or is there a health bar? Because usually what happens is there's certain enemies, if you let them hit the ground, you die. Oh, there you go. That thing's seeking me out. Sorry about the video quality. I'm trying my best. The screen is really not well done at all. But once again, that goes into the cost of the device. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done here. Yes. These are definitely three. So this. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's something I missed. I was going to say the power button felt a little extra clicky. So it looks like if you click it in just once. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. If you click it in just once, the system comes on. You click it in again, it comes on, and you get the lights. I do kind of like these light up buttons. That's kind of handy. Um, yeah, gonna huge pass on this device. So unfortunately, I think that was obvious. So these are 300 games that you probably aren't going to want to play. And honestly, you're better off. As I was starting to say earlier, you're better off if it's taking the money from this. If she paid $30 for this, you could go to Five Below. And in one of my previous videos, I did a couple videos actually on it. It's a multi gaming system that Five Below is selling. You can see them all over the place on AliExpress, even cheaper. But Five Below is selling them for $10, and you could get three of them, I guess, technically for the price of this. But at least with those, you get video out to a TV. Granted, it's composite, but you can also get a little smattering of NES games. And last time I tried it, you had games like Solomon's Key, Mighty Final Fight. Um, I think was Alpha Mission one of them. You're not going to probably find Mario on them. Funny enough, the ones that you get from AliExpress straight from China tend to be the ones that have like Mario and Contra and games like that on it. Some of the more under the radar games that you're going to find are going to be on the Five Below or Walmart variant. But I would recommend getting that for $10 rather than forking out $10 to $30 on one of these. The one on one hand, the quality of this device, the actual physical quality product, is 100% better than one of those. Unfortunately, the games are terrible. The rubber D-pad's kind of it's all right. Buttons are nice and clicky, but the buttons and controls on the Five Below one are a little crappier in comparison. But ultimately, the goal here is to play games, and with that, at least you get those NES games. So, yep. So that's about it. Not much to talk about here. My Arcade Go Gamer Classic 300 games. I don't recommend checking it out. Until next time, take it easy. Have a good one.